How about now, you guys? Can you hear me? How about now, you guys? Can you hear me? Oh, shit! I can hear me! This is awesome! Okay, alright. Oh my god, I'm broadcasting! Holy shit! Okay, so... this is my first attempt at all this. Hi everyone. This is so cool. Like, I am just totally marking out over all this technology right now. And I sound totally different than all the others. I guess the microphone varies. Let me see if I can find my creepy creation. It's the thing about this UFC thing. I'm not a fan of the duplicates, to be quite honest. Yeah, I had to turn off Raw. Like, it was in the middle of the Ziggler and R-Truth match, and Jerry Lawler made this really stupid joke. Well, you know, it's an everyday thing for him, or every week thing. And I'm just like, on that note, you just lost a viewer. So, where the hell is my character? Yeah, Joey. PS4 is a maze of balls, and thank you guys. Let's see here. Oh, hamburgers. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to probably choose my American character, because I can't seem to find my creepy fighter from Portland, Oregon. Or is he a welterweight? Here's the thing, like, there's so many weight classes that look like they would be spelled the same. That doesn't make any sense, I'm sorry. But yeah, and that's the thing too, my American character. Oh, here we go. Fans, we got a real fight here for you. We got Sashay Thompson fighting out of Portland, Oregon. Very eccentric looking individual. Used to run a daycare center, 0 wins, 0 losses. So he's got a 50-50 chance of this one. Gonna be taking on Gilbert Melendez, who, to my understanding, has just fought against murder charges brought up against him and his brother Lyle over shooting their abusive parents. I think I might have my notes wrong, but don't quote me on that. Well, it's a real interesting factor here. Sashay Thompson, who worked at a daycare center, closed for reasons that have not been released to the public. Let's go to our tale of the tape. Oh, he's a real freaky individual, Sashay Thompson. 3 ain't enough, man. He needs 5. Oh, wait. I fucked up. That's the wrong theme. All right. And very Latino. Won 5 of last 7 fights by decision. Former WEC light heavyweight champion. Former Strikeforce champion, which means in the UFC it don't mean dick. He looks focused and pretty much like every other fighter in the locker room. Now waiting the arrival of the debuting Sashay Thompson. Coming out to, those are some scary ass tattoos. The faces of children plastered all over his body as he makes haste to the octagon. Great endurance, Muay Thai expert, has fans buzzing about his debut, mostly through anger after after tossing out the very strange case of his daycare center being taken out. Says he got those facial tattoos of children all over his body to represent the good times. Kind of weird, especially with the placement. Once again, I cannot stress that enough. There's a child peeking out from under his shorts. 18 years of age, Sashay Thompson. Standing at 6'3", 155 pounds, got the same weight advantage. Let's go to Bruce Butter. Which means this fight will be stopped when it's getting interesting. Really? Good night, Jay. Thank you for showing by, man. I promise this will not be my last broadcast. If the game audio is low, I cannot help you with that. This is... that is the least of my worries right now. I'm just happy that this shit is broadcasting. Wow, 34 people. Thanks, guys. Yes, he is only 18 years of age. Sashay Thompson. Portlandorusa. Wait, I didn't read the commas. I totally forgot what his nickname was. He towers over Eddie Guerrero. Touching the gloves. Here we go, folks. Spinning back fist to the future. And another one. Flying kick. This man is a praying mantis. A fighting mantis at only 18 years of age. Says his favorite movie is Curly Sue. And he kind of did it while licking his fingers. It was awkward, folks. But look at the endurance. It's totally low. He's backing up, getting some space. Making space with those long stems of his. Says the children used to grab onto them and just ride them all the way to lunch. Which is really weird. This guy's a very interesting cat, and he's down! And we got a first victory! Referee stoppage! We got a first victory! 18 years of age! First victory in the octagon! Sashay Thompson sashaying it to victory! KO! It sure does. It sure does look funny in this game, mainly because we got a tall, lanky, old-looking 18-year-old. Bruce Butter with the official decision. What a victory there. Sashay Thompson. Debut fight in UFC. Already victorious. Don't know who those guys are. But they're celebrating with Sashay tonight. All right, let's go ahead and get a word in with Sashay Thompson. Sashay Thompson, fear not a factor with you in this fight. You come out victorious in the opening round with just seconds. How do you feel about that?
It feels really good, you guys. I just want to dedicate this match to the Floating Dreams Daycare Center. I miss everyone there. I miss you guys, my gentle spirits. And, you know, it was a really, really good fight.
Thank you, Who's Game. All right, so what are your big dreams here in UFC, Sashay?
Well, I'm really looking forward to more fights. And I need a belt to hold up these shorts. Rest right on my bulge.
What was that?
It's God bless us all.
All right, so thank you again, Sashay. Have a great time tonight.
I love the children.
We're sure that you... Yes. So you see, it was a great opening victory fight for Sashay Thompson. I wouldn't be surprised if Team Bloodwood has approached him for a possibly a sponsorship for him to be the next Bleeding Wood. But let's go ahead and take a little look further into his victories and losses, for we will now start the careers of the one and only Sashay Thompson. But first, let's go ahead right now and go to another fight. with a official member of Team Bloodwood. I believe he's in the light heavyweight divisions. And let's see here. This fight takes back all the way to September 8th, 1994, when the UFC, or the FUC, excuse me, was just barely getting on the scene. My English has gotten better since then. So it's got Richard Anderton fighting out of the UFC, taking on Anderson Spider Silvers. And yeah. It's very shiny. Indeed, Chaos. Sachet is 18 and tight. Holy shit. Yeah, they only offer Twitch and Ustream. I don't know anybody on Ustream, and I really don't want to make a new account. I might make another account, but I just wanted to try this out. Yeah, 54 viewers, duel. I'm fucking freaking out here. Here we have the literal American male. Says that he dyes his hair white, keeps his skin... Excuse me, he dyes his hair red, keeps his skin white, and dyes his beard blue. Says those colors don't run. And it is very obvious with his baby weight that is clearly showing. Here we have Anderson Spider Silvers fighting out of someplace not from here. Fucking Joss! Yes, dyes his hair white, keeps the skin red, his balls as blue as the oceans. Very scary spider individuals, as Anderson's causing pixelation must be a glitch in the Matrix. So... No, this is Din Wooden, not Santino Morella. Here we have the American male, the literal American male, Richard Anderton, fighting out of Manila, Philippines, USA. And... There ain't no grave can hold my booty down. Or, that's what it sounds like to me. He's got strong takedowns, his fans buzzing about his debut, meaning they're cutting their hair. And he recently burst into flames on the UFC scene. He's wearing dog tags for he lost them during the war. Took him about several years to gain citizenship back into the U.S. The crosses represent how much Jesus he has in his heart. He says Jesus always has his back, hence why he has the cross on the back. Jesus is in his heart. He originally put it on the left side when he was supposed to be on the right, so he just decided it would be easier to get both tattoos. Oh wait, let's go to Bruce Butter. Okay, I really wanted the camera to just go completely into the octagon, smacking right through the head of Bruce Butter. He's very sleepy. From Curitiba, Paraná, Brazil, the Mimi State. Anderson, wake up. Wake up. I guess I can fight this. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, I'm going back to bed. Short and stubby. Now, Dan, you were saying, Mr. Wooden, that he has Jesus tattoos. You said he had one on his head? Yes, he says he always has Jesus on his brain. But then it got too cold, so he decided to grow his hair out. He's a sleepy spiders. That's right, sportsmanship. It's the American way. Boom, big fight and kick. If you notice, he's missing one of his ankle guards. He says that he forgot it. So he just looks rather silly. Anderson Silva now toying with him. Could be because he's chubby. Spinning back face, flying knee. He really does get a lot of hops for being such a short gentleman. His toes barely see Anderson. There we go. He finally lands a kick. Goes for the Superman punch. My apologies to the Bloodwood camp. There we go. Catches another flying hit. Doing the Eddie Guerreros, the Spider Silvas. He seems to not be caring about those kicks. They must have no effect on him. There we go. And as you can tell, Richard, just coming back from a short suspension after refusing to cut his toenails, causing some serious damage to the eyes of the Iceman Chuck Liddell, causing his eyeball to fly in a drink of visiting celebrity Jason David Frank of Power Rangers movie fame. I really hope they make a TV show out of that movie. It's really good. Oh, beautiful side kick by Andersons. Another one. Super fat punch. I keep just saying that. I'm sorry. My English is not good. Oh, tries to go for that kick again. Retaliations. Super fat punch. You know what? I'll learn the word eventually one day. The referee asking him, what are you doing? Richard is down. Could be getting back up to his feet now. Might be too close for comfort. Giving away a major height disadvantage to the Spiders. Tries to go for flying knee. But this is 1993, you know. We haven't seen much. I mean, we've been surprised before. Oh, catches that kick. And that could be a nice exchange of blowing. That's the term, right? Exchange of blowing. I don't know how to say it in English. He's showing such tenacity. That's a real American mailman. There we go. Catching him across the face now. They're exchanging blows. Punching a little too early there in the... He's reaching all the way back from Detroit. And then releasing his fist in Wyoming. While as Anderson Silva is right here in California. Tried to kick some dust into his face, but we tend to keep the octagon very clean. There he goes. Catches him with the knee again. Oh, for the speedy capoeira kick. Only the strong, to quote Mark Dacascos of the Crow City of Angels fame. Or, no, that was the TV show. Stairway to Heaven. There we go. I knew it was named after a Pink Floyd song. See, I know my American music. And he survives round one. Holy shit! I've seen this man fight amateur fights against Jarrett Cool, and he has lost completely early, once tapping out in 15 seconds. So this is already a milestone. There, we see many magnificent hits being thrown but not landed. Oh, except for that one. That one was pretty decent. Notice the blocking power of Anderson Spiders. There we have Velvet Sky. Or no, that's that Olsen girl from Silent House or something. I don't know. Yes, that's right. They're putting themselves through college. They're going to be graphic designers or something. I don't know. Touching tips once more. Oh, touching a different tip. As Richards going in like a house of American fires. Attempt 60. Oh, by Andersons. Goes for the punch to the dingling. Oh, thank you so much for the compliments on that one, Joe Rogan's. He's landing a lot of face kicks. Anderson's getting a little too confident. You better be careful. The thing about spiders is they're slimy or something. Their spiders don't exist where I'm from. Oh, now it's ground for pound. He's pretty much fucked. Pounding away at the face now. This is not a good place for him. Back up to his feet. He's not afraid to show that American flag ship of himself, flapping in the air against the Spider-Man. Oh! Rocks his bell! And he is down! He is down! Oh my god, I think he's dead! He is down, folks! It is over! And what we thought was going to be a first victory for Richards, it appears to be a fart in the wind. To quote Supertramp. That's the correct band, I know this. Notice the back fist to the future shades of the last of the dying breed, known as Eddie Kingston. KO! He's down! Let's go to Bruce Butters. Well, he finally seems to be awake. His eyes are a little more open. Celebrating with... Hey, wait a minute. That bald guy was in the other team as well. I sense a little bit of front running. Well, let's go ahead and get the word now with Richard Anderton. Rachel, very disturbing finish to your fight. What were you thinking when you went out there?
Well, first of all, I'd just like to say God bless America, and America bless God.
Okay, so will this be the last we ever see of you, the literal American male, Richard Anderton?
Nope. Sure won't.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and take a good luck on your future fights. I really hope you win one day, but you know, it's just shit happens. All right, back to you. All right, thank you so much, Joseph. All right, now, barely alive, Richard Anderton will be going off into the locker room, a little less smarter than he was before. So yeah. I think we have time for one more fight. I just wanted to try this out. Now that I see it work... why am I talking like this? Now that I see that it works, you will definitely be seeing more of me. Hopefully I will make this channel a little more official. And maybe I'll get a little more games as well. So let's go ahead and go for a different type of fight. Why don't we go to the fat weight division? I think it's called heavyweight. Don't get me, don't quote me on that. Wow. They all look the same to me. This is ridiculous. Or you know what? Let's see. Wait, I thought bantamweight was the chicks. There we go. Well, folks, get your dicks out. It's time for the ladies' fights. It's really not appropriate there, Din. My apologies. Still adjusting to the customs. We got a real Lilith Fair off here. It's Alexis Davis takes on Kat Zingano. So there we go. Nope, not a single league planned out here. I'm totally doing this by the fly. But I would like to try to get this Bloodwood thing going. That I think it's pretty fucking awesome. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go championship? Jesus, I didn't know you could select that. Okay, let's see. I still lose on beginners, so let's go for that. And we're going to fight at the Madison Square Garden. Why not? She does look like Tong Po from Kickboxer. Good call.
There's no ceiling. There's no end. It's just, well, there's no house. It's never going to end because there's no walls or a door. Chris, whoever the hell that was.
When I was a kid, I was just an, you know what, fuck it. Come to my window, outside, wait by the light of the moon. As the roar of Melissa Etheridge pumps through there, well, she took her shirt off fast. Jiu-Jitsu purple belt, purple top, and purple shorts. Won 8 fights in a row once. Scored 4 touchdowns in a single game at Polk Highs. We are broadcasting you live from Madison Square Garden, and the site of the only American Nazi rally, if my history is correct. Jesus, Dean. It's strange how she says training mask on her crotchel, but those are shorts. And here she comes! Alexis Davis, flying out of Niagara Falls on Canada. Oh my god, that's tragic! All those poor people drowned! No, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's Niagara Falls on Canada, meaning that the water goes towards Canada. It's not on top of it. Oh, thank goodness! Jiu-Jitsu black belt, top and shorts as well, and gloves as well. I'm impressed. Oh, is this that song? Maybe I love you, baby. Say it. There she goes. Now she's circling like a cat. Let's go to Tale of the Taint. Born in Leaf. The other one born in America. 29 to 31. Same weight. They refuse to give it truthfully. And she's giving off a bunch of reach. Let's go to Bruce Butters. That's very mean. Somebody drew on her side and didn't finish it. Who's the man? No, wrong time. Wrong time. Oh. Oh, she was born in the field of brooms. Oh, the creepy guy in the back. All right, clap, clap. Wait a minute, I thought one of them was from Niagara Falls. What the hell? She's probably going to be giving that belt away tonight, so I have no idea how this is going to win. Wow, Chris Redfield reference. Okay, they touch fingers. Supergirl punch. Oh, straight up kicking her in the face with the booty foot. These bitches don't play, man. They almost did. I don't know what they almost did. Yeah, it's pretty much over now. She's fucked. The ground and pound is not for me. Oof! The slapping noises are disgusting in this game.
Fuck that, I got a combo.
To quote Undertaker's. Who is the guy talking? That cannot be her coach. Dude! Oh, I really hope that's from their face. The bitch is stepping on her toes. She's wearing heels. Sin Cara with another hook. She was copying a Phil every time. I do not, I don't. Yeah, she did step on her toes. What an asshole. And she's got a big bloody gash. This time on her forehead. That's fucking gross. I'm sorry I said that. I think right here you can see the openings up. There we have Elizabeth Olsen again. She wrote the lines on her back from Spike Lee's Old Boy. Touching the tips again. She's very slow in the Superman punch, looking more like Christopher Reeves. Oh gosh, that is disgusting. Oh God, you don't know where I've been, Hank. She's pretty much fucked, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, but she's out! Oh, God! A monthly brew has been stirred! Hep C has been spread all over the ring! We got that staff! You don't know where I've been, Lou! Oh, gosh, look at all that blood drippings on the alien! It looks like he's salivating it! Oh! Oh! That's just mean. And she's finished. Telly Savalas there to present the belt. Who loves you, baby? Oh, yeah, yeah. Give it up to the Grimace. Alpha Sin Cara, your new UFC woman weight champion. Meaning it is totally not going to be talked about what the exact word is. There's that bald guy again. These guys are just going from team to team. Like I seriously smell like just there is no real loyalty in this game. Well, let's go ahead and get a word here with the loser tonight. Former UFC women's bantamweight champion. I fucked up. How do you feel about losing that fight tonight? It's bullshit. It's just total bullshit. She's a bitch. She knows it. And I'm gonna get my fucking belt back. Or I'm gonna tell everyone that she has herpes. Thank you. Alright, well there you have it. Once again, shit happens. Oh, look at all this blood. Alright, thank you so much there, Joseph. Well, fans, this was a really great 3-match pay-per-view. Thank you for spending about $700 for expecting a couple of hours of entertainment. But as it turns out, we were only able to give you 3 fights that only lasted about a total of 10 minutes altogether. But that's not including entrances. So, thank you once again for joining us on our first ever Dino Loses a Lot. A subdivision of the FUC. I am Din Wooden for Team Bloodwood and for my friend Joseph. We tell you all thank you so much, good night, and America bless God, to quote Richard Anderton. So thank you so much. Good night. Good fight. Fuck. Seriously, I can't believe I made it to 100. I can't thank you guys enough for this. This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing. And like I said, I will definitely be streaming more now that I got this technology, and I can't thank you guys enough for this. And yeah, I mean, I just need to get more. I just need to get more games so that way I can bring you guys more stuff. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys around. Oh, you 818. Now how the fuck do I turn this off?